Hey Taurus, this is your July, okay? Well, part of your July of 2025 reading. This is Brandy from Taurean.com. I am using some crystal cards and Bonefire Tarot. Now, picking up as a shadow worker, I was needing to kind of meditate and see the positive outcome of a situation at hand. Kind of like the logical and the intuitive part without everyone else's input. I'm going to pull two of these for you. Moonstone, just as the name says, it's connected to the moon. We all have emotional ups and downs or cycles. Like the moon, the stone can bring balance to those emotions. It is the stone of new beginnings, and when held to the forehead, can bring on spiritual experiences. If someone needed something like that, I'm going to see if I can, because it's really bright with the window right now. Let's see. And underneath we have, don't come for me if I don't say these right, Amazonite, a lot of electromagnetic energy in the air caused by various things, microwaves, cell phones. This stone acts as a filter. For that pollution, it opens the throat and heart chakra and allows you to see and speak your truth without the static of everyday life drowning it out. Amazonite. Amazonite. Okay. So definitely needing to clear out what's going on from other people or interferences so you can make a informed call. We're going to call it an informed decision, an informed call. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, July 2025. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles sitting under the moon. He is under the moon, holding on for dear life. Not sure if they should get down. Seven of Wands. I'm gonna die on this hill. That's what I literally said. I'm going to die on this hill. King of Swords. The Lovers. Air sign. Four of Cups. Temperance. Ace of Wands under here. Okay. It's like you're trying to get the higher vantage point where you can see all of your options. You're not really sitting there just clinging on to the past. You are in a position and you are trying to literally get to the gold, and you don't want everyone else following you, right? You don't want everyone else knowing what you're doing, because you are literally in the middle, even though bored, and you may not be paying attention to a lot just because we have the Four of Cups, you know what I mean? I've done this, what do I do now? I mean, that's kind of the whole vibe. What do I do now? Because I sure as hell am tired of having to constantly battle my way through any decision in life. And it's like once everyone knows what's happening, they got to put their 2 cents in, you know what I mean? And then you're doubtful, and then I just feel like you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take the high point right now. So I can literally see the options I need to make, because right now I'm shrouded in all of the negative energy I don't need. This is searching for your own truth. And you are doing it with compassion, okay? You want to preserve the innocent, so to speak, but you know you have to use a sharp, analytical mind, and everyone else is almost like blowing hot air in around you. It's trying to govern and direct your thoughts, right? And it's like you're going to have to be a little harsh and stick to facts and not other people's feelings, so to speak, and stick to your plan. This felt like legal advice. You may have to stick to the legal advice given once you make your way to this person, okay? Because right now you have fought. It's been a long month to be able to get to this point, and it's like you are literally this close to just saying F it, okay? F it. But that's where it's analyzing the pros, the cons, your options, not letting your emotions cloud your judgment, not making the impulsive decisions. What is it that feels right on an ethical level, on a personal level? You know what I mean? For me to see and speak my truth without the static of everyday life drowning it out. Okay? And yeah, you're going to have to get some type of counsel. I don't believe this is you. This is us. This is third party, so to speak, or whatever, guru that helps us with the patience of making that decision, you know. Because it's a commitment. It's definitely a commitment once this is made, because the Lovers is major arcana. So it's like, what is fair? What is right? You want to make an intellectually sound choice, not fleeting feelings. Just, you don't want anything that goes against what you feel is like against your value system. You know what I mean? And then you have a yes. So definitely believe within seeing this within a week, if you do this and you actually think these things out, you're in between the new and the old life. I'll put it that way. The new and old life, they are trying to get you to see that. Oh. You may have a lot of time on your hands, but it's not, you still have to hear a lot of other people, and it's polluting your thought process. Okay? This is a measured decision, and you may be apathetic right now because of everything else. And you know you've been let down, you've been nursing healing wounds, I mean, whatever. But the opportunities are there, it's more of a time thing. So it's like more like moderating activities and finding a better rhythm where you can hear yourself and be engaged with yourself, where you don't fall into like this emotional apathetic stagnation or do something dramatic, or you don't ignore opportunities, but you integrate them with a renewed sense of direction. We'll put it that way. Whatever's happening in the next week, it is giving you a new sense of direction, a clear, decisive path, you know, clear and decisive path. Where is, oh, I can't use those. One more for the road. warming, energizing, and it carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You will glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with this will help you absorb information and analyze an issue to see a positive outcome. I cannot make this shit up, folks. Citrine. Wow. Yeah, because stress is always going to be part of life. Sometimes it just feels like we're at our knees. Then other people come in. Some people just want to sleep it away. Some people are apathetic to, like, what can we do in life because we feel like we don't have any way out. And this is like, turn your face to the sun. Clear other people's crap out. It's literally the sun and the moon, two opposing forces. This is probably what you feel like inside right now. Like wanting to make the impulsive decision and then knowing damn well you got to take a second to really analyze this before, because that's a commitment. Once you make this, it's a big commitment. It's not something small. All right, let me know if this resonated, love, and I'll catch you later.